Hi everyone, welcome back to Mind, Body and Energy, and this is a weekly reading from 5th April till 12th, 11th April. So let's go sign by sign. Let's go with fire sign first. So I've pulled out the cards. The cards that have popped up for fire signs are the Hermit, Judgment, and Nine of Cups. But Three of Cups popped in my mind, so I will take that in note as well. So the Hermit talks about in the beginning of the week there will be a lot of reflections, a lot of going inwards and trying to find what strengths do I have, how can I make things better, what skills do I have, what have been my experience. Maybe some of you would be going back and making your CVs once again and looking back at your achievements and trying to find yourself again. Like, where am I, who am I, those kind of questions, some sort like an existential crisis in the beginning of this week some of you would be going through. And the Judgment also talks about recently something has happened or would be happening in the beginning of the week where something had to be said and it's been said. Something had to be done and universe had created situations like that where it has made those things like what is it, like inevitable, like that changes were inevitable and it happened. And it was fast during the beginning of the week. The energy is fast-paced, internal fast-paced energy. Maybe perhaps it's both. It can be internal for some, it can be external leading to internal for some. Okay, and then there's Nine of Cups. So all those chaotic energy that you're feeling, it's not really chaos, it's more like alignment that has been happening. It's more like a push that was required for you, and now in the end of the week you'll realize it's like usually people wait for chaos to pass and result, like life to show them why the chaos was for, like they wait for it for ages. But here you will see it by the end of the week that it was all to push you to become who you are, to align with yourself. And maybe at the end of the week for some of you it's also like dream fulfilling. Nine of Cups always says that. So for some of you it can be tick in another bucket list thing that you have put there. So dreams are coming true, but you have to go through that inner chaos. It's like you're riding the wave of things that the universe threw at you at the beginning of the week, but it's all going to be fine. Okay, so that is for you, fire energy. Let's move on to water. So water, the cards that have popped up for you is Empress, Knight of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. Also, forgot to tell to fire signs, but okay. Water signs. So what cards have popped up for you is Knight of Pentacles, Empress, and Ace of Swords. So a lot of clarity coming this week, mental clarity. If you have been in conflict, you'll be winning the battle. If you are in debates, you are winning it, you'll be winning it. Communications are going to get clearer. You will understand how to communicate, what to communicate, what words to use. Your words will hold a lot of power this week, so make sure you use it well. King of Pentacles and the Empress coming tells me that it's going to be a very Venusian energy is what I'm feeling. Some of you might be Taurus watching this, even though this is a water sign. Interesting. Or Taurus might be an important person in your life, or Taurus can be someone who's providing for you, who's like spoiling you a little, taking care of you for some of you. So King of Pentacles and Empress talks about it's going to be very luxurious and comfortable week. It's like full of abundance and like money multiplying multifolds, and you're just laying back and relaxing and just seeing things happen. It can be that some of you might be making money out of talking. So maybe that is some job profile that you have, So yeah, if it can be it can be a message for someone that if you want to make money, then use your words, use your voice, um, and you will, maybe some of you can be lawyers as well. So yeah, that's for you, water energy. Now going to earth energy, and the card that has popped up for you is Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. So do not try too hard to prove yourself, do not try too hard to show that you're a good person. You are trying too hard, and because when you're trying too hard, what is happening is that you're looked upon as stubborn, you're looked upon as someone who is not is quite young. You might not be, and you don't want that thing, people to say to you that you're immature or you're young. But the way you're fighting for yourself, you have to change that. It's more like you don't have to fight like how you're fighting, defending yourself basically right now. To change that in a better way. How can you communicate better? Hierophant and Six of Pentacles talks about that most of you are focusing on your work, focusing on your career, focusing on structures, discipline. Some of you are going back to the traditional routes because Hierophant is there. Some of you are craving organization, structure, discipline, consistency, very earthy energy, and you are like going for it. And yeah, with Six of Pentacles, I see that some of you are wanting to give back to community, and you're thinking how to make money off giving back to community as well, but not in a malicious way, but more like giving time and energy. And if you're not thinking like that, then maybe you should think of giving back to community, but not at your expense. Make a win-win situation for both. Yeah, earth signs, you are hustling this week, but it's not like hustle as in hustle. I mean, for some it can be true as well, but for some it's more like mentally compartmentalizing things and bringing structure into life. So that's what I'm seeing for your earth signs. Next is air signs. Let's see how this week is going to go. Very similar energy to earth sign, air sign. The Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. So this is an energy of nostalgia. There is an energy of looking back. Maybe this week you're looking back, okay, what has happened in the past. There is energy of nostalgia or missing or a little loneliness or a little like homesickness energy is there. With that Seven of Pentacles tells me that some of you are thinking of maybe the money that you have from your that has been passed down to you in terms of properties or some sort of money or investments that your father, okay, your family has done. So you are thinking how to do that, how to manage that, or some of you are working on your ancestral properties or land or houses. That is possible for you, air signs. With Seven of Pentacles also, like how to, like where it's like you have money, like where to put, how to put, it's like that, and you want to upgrade maybe your house. A lot of house is coming for you, air signs. So maybe you're thinking of constructing, selling, moving, that sort of energy. With that Queen of Swords, a lot of mental clarity you are seeking, and that you can get through feminine energy around you. It can also be water signs that you can get those clarity from. So air signs, I would say seek support, seek female support as well. You'll get some rounded opinions as well. You don't have to go like full on as to what people say, but you can always soak in, you know. So that's what I'm seeing for you, air signs, this week. All the very best. If you want to book a personal reading, you can always come to me. Alright, take care, bye bye.